Yeah.
Hey everybody, Bob Dusselier back for another edition of What Did Bob Buy right here on GoMotorBids.com. Well, we're well into the NASCAR season by about 3 or 4 weeks. I wanted to highlight a few NASCAR items from a very eclectic NASCAR collection that we got in here recently. The first item that I'd like to feature in the What Did Bob Buy video today is the Racing Champions Coca-Cola 600 win. It's commemorating Jeff Gordon's win on the Coca-Cola 600 back in 1994 on May 29th. Pretty simple Racing Champions diecast, but at the time this was highly detailed. As you can see, it comes with a display case, yellow base. There was only 2,000 of these made. Actually, yeah, it's got the DuPont Finishes sticker on the front, and I'll kind of try to spin it around without getting too bad of a glare. You can see the front of the car there, as you saw back there, a Coca-Cola 600 winner. I don't know if you could pick that up. Right there in the front, you see that? Okay, slide it around here. 1 of 2,000, get that. Sorry about the glare if there's some glare. Right here's the date, May 29th, 1994. And there might be a glare here, but I'm going to show you the top of the car right there. Coca-Cola 600 win, Racing Champions. No original packaging. It is in the display case. It does have some wear on it, but nonetheless, for a collectible that is 16 to 17 years old, commemorating one of Jeff Gordon's biggest wins, and I believe it was his first win, if I'm not mistaken. Don't quote me on that, because I am not a Jeff Gordon fan. But nonetheless, very cool item for all you Jeff Gordon collectibles. Will be coming across the auction block here pretty soon. Next, I'd like to pull over another cool NASCAR item. We got a Benny Parsons Kings Row car. This was produced in 2000. There was only 3,000 of these made, as you can see here. You show the label right there. Kind of an ugly car, but nonetheless, a very cool item if you're a fan of the late great Benny Parsons, former Winston Cup champion and television broadcaster. They didn't make a lot of Benny Parsons collectibles, so this is a pretty highly sought after collectible, especially the low production number on the car, which makes it pretty sought after. And it's just kind of a throwback to the way that we wish the cars looked like nowadays, more stock. So a very cool Benny Parsons Kings Row 124 scale action car. Kind of slide that out of the way here. And last but not least, a very, very cool item for all of you Dale Earnhardt fans out there. One of the more famous Dale Earnhardt collectibles. Pull it into focus here. You can see it is indeed, as we call in the collectibles industry, the crash car. But what's special about this crash car is the fact that it was the race fans only crash car. And as you can see here on the label, right down here, there was only 5,004 made of this special finish. You can see it is the color chrome finish. And I'll kind of move that car around here. This is the replica of the car that he crashed at the 1997 Daytona 500, flipped it on its lid, got out of the ambulance once he heard him fire it up, and they did a little tape job, and he finished the Daytona 500 in 1997 in this car right here. Now, many of you have seen the original collectible that was painted just like the car on that track with the same, marks and details from the wreck. But for all of you special finish fans, this one is for you. Like I said, one of only 5,004. It is the color chrome finish made by race fans only, and it comes with the certificate right up here in the front. So some very cool NASCAR items that we're going to have here on GoMotorBids.com coming across the virtual auction block shortly. And don't forget, one of these 3 items will have a $25 gift certificate courtesy of GoMotorBids.com. So remember these 3 vehicles. If there's one that you really want and you bid and you are the auction winner, you could have this thing show up in your mail, and not only will you be excited to have that collectible in that fresh cardboard GoMotorBids.com box come to your door, open it up, and who knows, if you're the Earnhardt fan, you get the crash car, but then BAM! There might be a $25 gift certificate right there inside that box for you to use on GoMotorBids.com. So until next time, Bob Dusselier with another edition of What Did Bob Buy? Catch you on the flip side. And then check this out. Look at this. Look at this. I was kind of grossing our cameraman out earlier. See this? Can you guys try to do that at home? Right there. That's a talent. It's because his finger's been broken probably 30 times. Bye.